Hi, this is Scott, product manager for ArborPro, and today what we're going to take a look at is doing searches in Enterprise 2.0. So this is the University of Tulsa, beautiful campus out there, a little east of downtown Tulsa. They are a current ArborPro client, and they have close to 3,600 trees. So we're going to take a look at running sort of a compound search where we search for multiple things based on work history and then also type of tree. So what I want to do is find out which trees were trimmed that were not a certain species. There are these high beam overcup oaks. I want to see a date range. So I want to see everything that was trimmed in 2020 that is not a high beam overcup oak. So what I'm going to do is start out with this search, and there are two options here, tree and work. So in work, this is searching the work history. So I want to look for a completed date in 2020. So I'm going to go with calendar 2020, which is January 1st of 2020, up through 12/31 of 2020. So there's the entire year. We'll go ahead and search. I don't really care about the type of work that was done. I just want all work done in 2020. So there it is. It highlights it on the map. If we open the inventory view, we see map selection is 150. We also have the full inventory, of course, that we can go through, but we have the map selection, and that limits us to whatever was the result of that last search. So a lot of these are these high beam overcup oaks. So we already know about those. We want to look at other things like these trident maples and legacy sugar maples. So I want to see all work that was done that is not that type of tree. So I'll go in here and run a second search. And instead of running a brand new search, what I'm actually going to do is remove from the map highlight. So remove what's highlighted here. And I want to choose this high beam overcup oak. So there it is. We'll go ahead and search. And now we end up with a refined search, a second search that says, okay, remove all those others and just leave these. Now we're left with 16. Those are the ones we really care about. Those are all the trees that had some maintenance done in 2020. So here we see that there was a replacement planting in 2020, and so that was part of what occurred. So with this final selection, we can do any sort of report that we want to do. We can export out to CSV. So in this case, I'll run a tree inventory expanded report, and then we can see kind of, these are all the details. Or we could run a species frequency report. So really anything. So summary by species, and kick out a report and say, here we go. These are the 16 trees that had something done in 2020. So this is kind of the power of a search and running multiple searches, one after the other, and refining, adding to the highlight, selecting from the existing or removing from that. So this is how we do searches in the new ArborPro Enterprise 2.0.